I hope you got the importance of the roadmap and these decisions that will lead you to success or failure. This plan and this document is required to convince, like investors, accelerators, etc., maybe to get subsidies or fundings. Helping startups to do so almost every week, I created a basic PowerPoint presentation that contain the essentials you should provide. Completing this template can be a lot of work, but having that goal in mind can help you in this process. All the details are in the roadmap definition course, and you can find the link below. But here are the key components to know. First, we start with the project positioning with a strong baseline, plus trendy words. Using trendy words like tags will allow people to have a first good impressions, like using connected, artificial intelligence, or IoT, or maybe words like smart city, health tech, or food tech. People will be able to identify your project thanks to that words. So after going through that first step, it's time to share how your service or product works. Simple schema will help you to demonstrate your customer's journey, the received value by the customers. And maybe adding few mockups or even a real design screen will be even better. Then, something that I really like to share is the project ecosystem. What does it have to offer to clients, partners, and to you? It's a mix between desires, contributions, and received value, a simplified version of the business model canvas. Next, the roadmap focus. At each stage of your roadmap, what is the focus? What is your value proposition? What will be the website baseline for each version? And what is the targeted KPI, the key performance indicators to jump to the next version? Providing a roadmap detail might be a good thing specifically for your next versions, but don't share your entire product specifications. That doesn't worth spending the time reading it. Instead, share your long-term vision. What makes your project relevant? And what does it make to people on long term? And before coming to the costs, I would like to focus on the secret sauce. The one-liner justifying the innovation. Subsidies intend to fund technological innovations more than others. So take your time researching, find the right angle to present your project. It's kind of marketing your project. Okay, once we tackled the secret sauce, it's time to use technologies at each stage and to describe your technology planning. For example, maybe you will collect data on the beginning that will lead to have maybe IoT in device informations. And remember, data equals value. That might be your future business model, a data-driven business model. So share here what are the real technology you are going to use. Maybe machine learning, maybe image recognition, text recognition, etc. you can use and justify why your project is really innovative on long term. Now costs. And again, at each stage, what are the type of resources you need, the skills you need, and what will be the cost attached to it. If you already have it, you might also include your planning with current resources available. Okay, so all that information should be found in your business plan with real needs like human resources, costs, that demonstrate your real control of the practical and operational aspect of building a startup. Basically, we are now done with the roadmap. And it's going to be time to start creating stuff, creating the prototyping of your product. The prototyping phase will be key to not invest too much right away, but instead test your market before developing the final solution for your product. And that's exactly what we are going to see on the next video.